Force up armor, VP line.
Yo, GCP.
Mob Squad. Decisions of life, as lethal as the drug in itself, known as the PCP. The bomber core posse and the BRA double SR stress before reaction. Analyze situation serious. TACKS talking all conscious knowledge and sense. We represent serious young men, hard time things and struggling. Reality direct, no time to come subtle when you tend to offend specific men who stem from the roots of culture. Some men play prey, the next play vulture. Society scavenger. To manage the challenger, you must damage the mode of operandi. Prepared to defend the most unfriendly. Sit back and smoke Sensi. First blood, battle cat, showtime, the end degree. And all that really matters to me. Man and man, rise up and see that the situation serious, for real, no joking. Fact relaying taxmen who words outspoken. Dirty water soaking, flash from commotion. Time to be hosting fools who steady loafing. Joking, celebrating post promotion. Shadows of stone they engrave. To kill is the intent. Secrets kept safe within the streets and met. From the court to the park, boulevard blocks and streets dead end. Have you seen recent the way the tax teachings relaying many meanings, taking the odds and making them event. Cause all around dig, cityscapes, dirty thoughts inject.
GCP prevents
what PCP protect. Brass tacks uplifts, prepare the mental giant erect.
Staying clear,
beware about that shit.
For real,
cause certain men they persist that they shit the best.
I view showtimes, interest, reflect, reverse. Your urban crews go hurts.
Shortcut, like pink, you see how this now hurts.
Concrete, blood stains,
they home for proof to maintain.
The mainstream flows down
to where them kids too proud, real loud, like to be seen.
Too proud,
serpents attempt to move stealth. Drop bombs
on sons
who tend to talk about guns. Realize
to only death you'll plunge.
What happens next?
Blameless
upon the shame is that I
getting vexed.
That's you.
Direct hits
to occupy to admit
and caught up
in lifelong bullshit. You best to draw back and get your mind straight on some tax. We serious in thought. Shadows of stone they engrave. To kill it the intent. Secrets kept safe within the streets and men. From the court to the park, boulevard blocks and streets dead end. Have you seen recent the way the tax teachings relaying many meanings, leaving the wasp in. Siren sounds, the warning bells of hell. Shots pop, locks, yo, turf remains still. Production of chipped up, white rock stop because cops try flock. Promos of niggas drop. Way through the alleys directly cause we got 5 directions. Stop point tactics when the weather brings on cold-blooded thoughts. Black Sherlin West plus posing niggas with matics. Outside clubs at least 4-man tick with pack leather jackets. Always trying to flex on top, but now on the scene here comes brass tacks. Your block gets popped. These niggas know about blocks and sling rocks. Get fat chops, be the stock. Fuck a pussy with my men, them talk. So who the fuck is you referring to? Fail to realize tax men will get you. Never forget to pour a little out for my niggas who ain't walk past one sled. Time to move straight. Serious young men on movement. Situation serious. Legendary brass tacks and ice breaking class.
Half shot, moonbeams, a planet, city, soul rebel. Red light sweeps the twilight. The capital street length spotlights. Fire escapes and emanates the arrow. Who wounds and directs. Penetrating vortex deals with respect in every single aspect. Iron sharpens. Zion projects, crusade and blast by the government. Snakes play rampant, who shed for enchantment. Profiles by green lights, your emotions erratic. Maintain through traffic, icebreaker classic. Truth is offense, sound the trumpet. Tax advance through 5-man outfit. Shadows ending, drunken silence.
Yo.
Legendary brass
tack. Infiltrating BRA.
Coming inside. Genuine young blood, you know where Showtime from.
That's how we move. The dominance uncut.
For real, baby John.
It's capital Showtime.
Lips, creep.
Hear what? One time.
Real. This conscious brew of men will blend within these cityscapes. Escape, if necessary, the foul play. Temptate the fallen shadows who tend to walk astray. We got wicked rude niggas, generals and many bandits. No room for punks who can't spot, soldier it out and can't handle it. I'm with March, we roll, coming discreet, ayo. Map with the soul, tax men legendary. Tales never ferry, life levels vary. Message will be carried by young runners, pro gunners. A summer hunger under the sun runners. Marijuana pushing youngsters, moving on to loose leaf thoughts. Fonto, filled with sensei, no longer empty. Clouded mind, fonts, time light up. The water of thoughts is the door brass shine. Reflection of hard times. In the streets, on retreat, steadily paced like Josie Whale off of slow drum beats. Eclipse gripping effects up in some bum so sneaks. So my feet don't speak up on the creek. Keep sick, they yo.
So I was like, it's alright, ain't nothing. I just got dissed and I'm pissed. Plus, honey was frontin' onto line, I dropped for price. The mic was heated, yo, the mic was heated. Off the mic hops, I just go on and drop the bomb on a crowd that's critical but calm. I'm feeling the sweat in my palm. Check my rhyme and come correct. What's the time? Clear my specs of the grime so I can see where I'm gonna be and gonna see when I'm following a strobe like swallowing girl who wants to rock my world. Maybe for papes I'll be a friend of ya, but I got so many different types of friends I'm catching schizophrenia. Bringing the quorum to impress the best of y'all. Some rappers are dope, but what happened to the rest of y'all? Better succumb to your fate, cause I gave into mine and now I'm straight. My poetry's personified, my pizza insubordinate, corrupt vocabulary. My rhyme style's vary, there's no rhythm Socrates cannot carry. Niggas that speak F-O-F. Why do I differentiate? Your rhyme style select. So I'll never lose my flow or my pitch, but if shit ain't it like RuPaul, make a switch for the feeling. Revealing traits of versatility, showing my ability. It might be dope, but ever will it be respected across the land? I rhyme with my lyrics concise, so I'll never say it twice, but record observations that I major in my situation as I recite my poetry with no inhalation, but still take a breath to replenish my oxygen supply. I'm seeing brothers dying and sometimes I wonder why, but I'm a nigga so consider me irrelevant. I never glorify malevolence, I speak with eloquence and go on from now till early morn. And when the future has dawned, I'll be there when my child's born. So what's up now? Socks on the prowl, a freak a jam. I can freak a jam, F.O.S. style. I sound redundant when I compliment my crew. What you gonna do? Some niggas compare my shit to voodoo. It's in the speech and try to figure it out. I'm getting bigger, no doubt. I smoke without pulling the trigger on it. But vocally satisfy my listeners. I'm taking no prisoners. So monopolize your mind and make my ducats. Well up, it's like an H-bomb ignition when I grab the mic and melt my competition, meaning none. The bums in the slums got more knowledge than an MC who went to DC and finished college with a PhD. This is Socrates sending greetings to Khalid and all the figures MC. This is Socrates.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
I hold your thought like a comic cloud, type of time cloud. Silent yellow drop your forehead, target to leave the floor red. Knowing I'm on the beast like the chip sunk in your forehead. To leave no more said, I'm like the last words of Revelations. Alpha, Omega, beginning. Hey yo, my pen got a reason to bust like me. Indian brush me so this back. Hey yo, my pen got a reason to bust like me. Indian. Hey yo, my pen got a reason to bust like me. Hey yo, my pen got a reason to bust like me. Hey Ayo, my pen got a reason to bust like me. Indian brush me so this vaginal track yell treason. I attack the beat like cannibals to roll. Ayo, my pen got a reason to bust like me. Indian brush me so this vaginal track yell treason. I attack the beat like cannibals to raw me bloodthirsty. Sick of tribal wish doctors couldn't know. I hold a sledge like Percy close to the edge and turn these pussy niggas to hard rocks like Stonehenge just for revenge. 100 niggas wanna end me like Benjamin. That's ill, so I stay hidden like white owls on right corners of dollar bills. An assassin without a set looking for kills before you side out. You corrupt your fate, but I'll be waiting in your hideout. You crack your glass image, sedate your ego, take your pride out. Inside, known as colder than sickle cells multiply. Styles older than ice age when I hold her. Feather to be heavier than the world to collapse upon your shoulder. When spark plugs at windshields a third degree, seeing you shatter like debris. Renders my mind bliss, demon cerebral spits matter. Compound me like the devil's 11th stone into a virus. More evil the Baphomet praising Sarais to his own. Wearing your next veil, feeling concealed and unknown. I'm like sex, hell, non-equation. Calm that ass like we smokers couldn't exhale. My math leave your plank iced you. Fall silent like alarms in the bank heist. I'm nice lyrically, give it like a sacrifice from Christ. Live it like mind healers and atheism. More complex than tax forms to drug dealers leave empty skies. Split domes leave heads red like kingpins of FBI. Silent yellers the death fiado who come back like withdrawals from K9. Ejaculation, suicidal apparitions like mosaics of men. Laying laws with similar algebraics expand like trinomial squared among compared. Non-equation, you try to define but can't do it. It's the nigga with the equal sign and slash through it. All remain muzzled, remain muzzled. I caught up in the time, I set it off with my own non-equation. You try to define but can't do it. It's that nigga with the equal sign and slash through it. All remain muzzled, remain muzzled. I caught up in the time, I set it off with my own.
Yo, my father figure seems to be the trigger. The devil think he got me trapped, but you the acting more slicker. To live in the projects, you gotta know what's next. Look out for your best man, cause he can be gone next. Yes, man, when I got the feels from the corner store, blunt stunts and hip hop. Plus he passed a number 4. The rugged lifestyle's wild like a shotgun. 2 tough buster slugs, here the cops come. They must have heard the gunshots some blocks away, telling me to freeze or else to makes the clock spray. I pass my drugs to my shorty son, match that. In your black Timberland boots and that's that. Yo, the nightlife is filled with criminals holding gun triggers. I'm moving figures and blunted niggas. I get on the side to get the fast dough. But how far must you go to get the cash flow? Going out like fiends or crack, addicted to the mainstream. Now your dreams got lost black. It used to be a funky rapper from down the ave, talking about how much guns and drugs you have. But you's a liar, you never see smoke without fire. The act is on a higher level, dropping moves on the devil in every situation. I represent the whole blunted nation in the hip-hop world. Who's talking weight, but ain't walking straight? From cities to cities, the street life I can't escape. Who's talking weight, but ain't walking straight? From cities to cities, the street life I can't escape. Who's talking weight, but ain't walking straight? From cities to cities, the street life I can't escape. Who's talking weight, but ain't walking straight? From cities to cities.
It makes me feel fine, and that's the bottom line. Yo, it makes me feel fine, and that's the bottom line. Cause it feels so fine, and that's the bottom line. It's like red wine, it makes me feel so fine. I'm first to grab the mic, take the lead cause I'm the freshest. So check this, yo, I got an old school flow like those from long ago. I practice my craft, I sit in the lab. First I bun some burner, then I mix it in my beaker. It's why my shit's solid, yours is wet like diarrhea. Don't mind the pun, hun, frankly I don't give a damn. I'd rather grab the mic and slam on the jam. Vivid live, coming through the speakers. And once brothers hear it, they'll be running like cheetahs, just to get a taste of the bass. They'd rather fuck this here than a woman in lace. Check the snare, the hi-hat, or even the kick. It's from an old machine, the ones I often pick. Or you can find me in a record store, taking samples and breaks, the things that I adore. So don't mind me, I'm just the last of my kind. I love all my beats, and that's the bottom line. Cause they feel so fine, and that's the bottom line. They make me feel so fine, and that's the bottom line. They make me feel fine, and that's the bottom line. It's like red wine, it makes me feel so fine. They make me feel fine, and that's the bottom line. They feel so fine, and that's the bottom line. They make me feel fine, and that's the bottom line. It's like red wine. Going out, going out, it's going out. Yo, yeah, rain is gone. Yo, the rain is gone, the pain is gone. No matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong. The rain is gone, the pain is gone. Yeah, check it out. Used to be about us, now it's all about you. Sometimes I sit and reminisce about shit you used to do. Why don't you put it to me plain? Tell me what you think. Sometimes check it out. Used to be about us, now it's all about you. Sometimes I sit and reminisce about shit you used to do. Why don't you put it to me plain? Tell me what you do. Check it out. Used to be about us, now it's all about you. Sometimes I sit and reminisce about shit you used to do. Why don't you put it to me plain? Tell me what you used to be about us, now it's all about you. Sometimes I sit and reminisce about shit you used to do. Why don't you put it to me plain? Tell me what you think. Sometimes I hear check it out. Used to be about us, now it's all about you. Sometimes I sit and reminisce about shit you used to do. Why don't you put it to me plain? Tell me what you think. Sometimes the whole world around me be ready to sink, and since you left me, shit hasn't been the same. No matter what I do, I can't get you out my brain. I felt the pain, plus you know how I feel. You were like my first love before I held a piece of steel. Used to think you were real, but that's pretend, cause you ain't really down like you was back then. Used to feel the warm weather when we were together. Forever, whatever, that shit's all over. Cause every time you see me, you be giving me the cold shoulder. Got this chill in my bones, I wanna die. We was in it for life, but you was on the wrong side. Yo, the rain is gone, the pain is gone, but no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong. The rain is gone, the pain is gone, but no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong. The rain is gone, the pain is gone, but no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong. The rain is gone, the pain is gone, but no matter how you flip it, what you did was.
So let me elaborate. Some MCs can't meditate, don't got the ability to create. Bait is bait and they got no faith. My beats penetrate to make your heart fluctuate, but pirates be imitates. They got no heart from the start, lacking confidence every time they try to portray their art. So why you frontin'? Why you going on like you're real and shit, when your style ain't got no feel in it? Can't come around or go around with that half-ass talking, that upside down sound. Respect is due to all bound, no matter what race or place or how you sound. But when I'm on the mic right now, I'm coming from the Doomstown connection to give niggas the injection. MCs contaminating the real with the fake. How could you underrate great rhymes we create? MCs contaminating the real with the fake. How could you underrate great rhymes we create? MCs contaminating the real with the fake. How could you underrate great rhymes we create? Comprehend the trend done by the senders. We can stick together forever to endeavor. Diamond X is forever, forever always. Dropping rhymes and bus shelters, missing nets in all ways. Jakes and snakes up shit, snakes procrastinate. The real with the fake, trying to infiltrate. We escapade to segregate and educate your mind state. We checkmate those foes who try to contaminate. It's real, feel the blue steel when I wheel and turn. It ain't hard to learn when your skin gets burned. Pushing on my hook like a worm, no case adjourn. I wreck shop on blocks when it's my turn. Set it off with one shot to your brain. Never two rhymes the same. When I come I remain to reign. MCs contaminating the real with the fake. How could you underrate great rhymes we create? MCs contaminating the real with the fake. How could you underrate great rhymes we create? MCs contaminating the real with the fake. How could you underrate great rhymes we create? MCs contaminating the real with the fake. How could you underrate great rhymes?
My point of view's through paying dues, using microphones, set it off like the fuse in the cypher zone. As I'm telling it, crews be gelling it. Rhymes blow you out the skeleton if your style's relevant. You know the flavor gets deep like a grave. Head cracks I gave with tomahawks like a brave. Now I'm paid in the trade like special ed got it made. Some comp got stayed along the way, sprayed like Raid. In 92 I spent my days in the YMCA, freestyling while I got the crossfade like a blade. Stayed off the stage writing page after page. Now I blast like a gauge, twisting raps like braids. Laid stunts like the Fall Guy, blunts got me all high, hitting stick after stick as I kick back, acting like you run shit, rapping all that dumb shit. You ain't the first one to brag about your fucking guns, kid. Uzis and toolies, they just don't impress. Woolies are the best blessed, lets my brain arrest stress. And that's the test, act like you got a clue. If you're new on the set, don't forget to pay dues.
talk about precision, and people who be jockeying for position, and trying to diss a brother's mission to try to get a step beyond. Y'all can't even harm me. The ill be rockin' style like a boulder, smiling, sit back and chillin', and wishing that I own $500,000. The feeling is mutual. I could break it down. Always y'all can't even harm me. The ill be rockin' style like a boulder, smiling, sit back and chillin', and wishing that I own $500,000. The feeling is mutual. I could break it down. Always packable, can't even harm me. The ill be rockin' style like a boulder, smiling, sit back and chillin', and wishing that I own $500,000. The feeling is mutual. I could break it down. Y'all can't even harm me. The ill be rockin' style like a boulder, smiling, sit back and chillin', and wishing that I own $500,000. The feeling is mutual. I could break it down. Always pack a bulletproof so I protect my genitals. I drop lyrical styles that shoot 10 rounds. Ill sane lyrical skills to hop trains. I'm long range and never puffin' on no weed, but exceed all these people talking trash about me. I be that ill MC you can't deal with. Pat with vulgarities indeed. So people put in cards, I rip they folders and shove my lime down their girls' neck like a corona. My brother, what people don't know about the ill flow, the CHO, the CLAI. We can break it down for your moms and poms, hearing almost who we are. People don't know about the ill flow, the CHO, the CLAI. We can break it down for your moms and
hey yo, this is for my peoples, my equals, the ones on my side. Never hesitant to represent with pride inside. Live for 95, back from the birth. First seeds of the earth, heed the worth of my verse. Curse the fake ones, son, I gave none to a so-called friend. Now and then they bend the truth to boost your incense. Big up and dap to my pack back east. And my peeps in the west with complex dialects. I dissect apparently transparent MC and see-through and screw 'em. They ain't got a clue in what they doing. Blaze the purple haze like every day, all day. And Paulie with the heads around the way. This is for my people. My people. This is for my people. My people.
Dear Mr. Crackhead, you chose the wrong groove. Step to the woo, try something new. Each and every day you're asking people for a ducket. You're saying I hope, but in reality you love it. You're loving the cookie crack, but yo, it's eating out your brain, eating out your pockets and making you insane. So as I move on into the devil's creation, killing off my people, sweeping through the nation. People, why do you smoke this? Why don't you get blitz? I'm all against shit, rockheads. Going up, crack. Stepping up, so listen here without no fear as I dash out the spear into your dome. I hope I sound clear. Please stop the shit. Cracks gotta go. Truly yours, Mr. Quadjo. Dear Mr. Crackhead, dear Mr. Crackhead, dear Mr. Crackhead, what do you want? Dear Mr. Crackhead, dear Mr. Crackhead, you really need to talk. You really need to talk. Dear Mr. Crackhead, dear Mr. Crackhead, dear Mr. Crackhead, what do you want? Dear Mr. Crackhead, dear Mr. Crackhead, you really need to talk. You really need to talk.
Practice our theatrics, in fact it's time to like combine with the borough. I flash in a hurry,
Scurry, still scurry to where I got to go, even though on the down low, don't know if I have enough to go. Time's wasting. Bus comes with smog inhalation. Get on and grab a ticket, lie about my destination. G-Night's a sound pro. I'll astound your eyes when I get down to the nitty. This thing's moving damn slow. Chill for an hour, then grease them all and still walk through the corridors with my hands on my bills. I still pass crews that amuse me not. Can't distinguish the English when they freestyle and jock. Try to pass by, you stare me down cold. You try to find my soul, save your rhymes for the mind. I break it down for your headpiece and give peace signs. I ride the Shepherdese, carry on, never the crime. Feel the pain. I'm running out of time. The lies will get done. I never had a time.
Psychiatry. Mind's over.
Carry on, never the crime.
Case to closure.
I'm running out of time. The lies will get done. I never had a time.
It's like warning, bring the danger. River or some smoke is how we choke. On some steel down his throat. The local bad guys, more than a star. Your source is the reason why you're gonna die with blood inside your eyes. People asking why we left his ass to rot. His profile was something, but his shit was forgot. The nigga chose to lose from when he walked in the muse. Being abused, blowing up like a fuse. The alteration kills off a nation. Crew versus crew, leave the news in frustration. What you really want? You wanna bring the ruckus? We're trifling like shooting at motherfuckers. Mind over matter, matter, matter over mind. They shot on this criminal, so watch this nigga shine. Only river Eddie drinking some wine. We spring and shine for the bullets in an everlasting line. Mind over matter, matter, matter over mind. They shot on this criminal, so watch this nigga shine. Only river Eddie drinking some wine. We spring and shine for the bullets in an
spark the intellect. Universal style that I project, it's live and direct. Frankie and ill type flex. You need to check my scope and analyze the speech movements, cause every time I flow, you're sure to see improvements. Brothers like to ill, cause they all know we rugged. It's not so good to take and be your wives that I covered. I still boil your lips. So kid, why you listen? I be chillin' ice fishing with you. Been a cabin, still rapping through my own ideology, like Greek gods or the Roman type mythology. Autopsy, murder in the first degree. Cut your whole world open like a future prophecy. Seal your fate, I wait just before I hibernate. Make that's great, and brothers just hate the length of my mind. On my inner spectrum, the way I blend samples, I guess it's just a flex. Yo baby chillin', watch the vocab spill. When I plan my rap, you be left to feel your fate. Slide by, obey me and kneel. When we rock the party, people with the mass appeal. Cause put your hold on me against my semen, then you will get touched. Put your hold on me against my semen, then you will get touched. Put your hold on me against my semen, then you will get touched. Put your hold on me against my semen, then you will get touched. Then you will get touched.
UBAD premieres, ghetto groups, so don't snooze. Absolutely, the juicy gangster hits, spreading awareness, so don't try to tamper with rugged man. I kick rhymes, all others kick the can. If they battle me, I come with a different type of strategy. Some automatically think ghetto songs is bust shots, sling rock, hit skins where you're dead wrong. If I say dead, sometimes a message comes mental. Well, I bust shots lyrically from the pencil. The word gangster pertains to a frame of thought. Many brought up that way, now after they were taught. So I try to let the circumstances be known, while suckers keep casting the sticks and stones at the art with standard remarks. But I won't quit forgiving the people that low down about this. Ebony gives me insight about parts of life, so I can relate more to topics that I write. And now that I'm doing it properly, there's no stopping me. Although the system got my brother on lock and key, but through the group of points are being expressed, the barricade is overstepped, he's still in effect. Pulling strings to incline behind the scene, and soul is fully in here with the team. I got the look, but my name ain't Jordash. Specialty is bustin', the real street core tracks coming on strong and steadily. This one's for Ebony, the Ghetto Grooves legacy.
Ghetto Grooves is the legacy. Pass it on, pass it on. Ghetto Grooves is the legacy. Pass it on. Ghetto Grooves is the legacy. Pass it on, pass it on. Ghetto Grooves is the legacy. Pass it on.
You're all sick of all these phony rap. I'm not a phony. You're all sick of all these phony rap. I'm not a phony. You're all sick of all these phony rap. I'm not a phony. You're all sick of all these phony rap.
My music attack ya in your bloodstream like a virus. Deny this, counter, let thoughts flow, watch them grow. Thrust said so, concentrated, made it happen. Toes are tapping. You want more every time you get a taste of my free bass. Coming up in this place, staring you in your face. My hip hop embrace your circumference. Where you're standing, just about to let you and your man in. Cause I'm a MC, master, ceremony. Coming from the T-Dot, I spot a phony. There's always one in that crowd, talking real loud.
You're all sick of all these phony rap. I'm not a phony. You're all sick of all these phony rap.
tips, acting like it's your dick up in that shit. Got your mind boggled, does it strip? Do the same shit as she steps quick, trying to feel my money clip. I'm like middle finger, you can get it. Shit, grab all your friends, you can split it. Take it home, get the fuck on. Don't get me wrong, you're tight, but your breath, it ain't right. It got that smell, like dick from last night. I'ma pass right by ya. You get this, your jaw's fucked up. You talk with a list, that tight cracks me up. I talk shit to your face, then just laugh me up. Some true plays, I'ma staff me up, and I'm out before bitches start acting up. And suddenly, when your style is so milky, tell me is it so pussy? Is that why you MISTA? Cause you love it when it's lovely. So watch out, check your backbone. Don't take her home, cause she sets your bone. Don't crash out, gotta be strong. You know what's going on. Check me out. They love the repertoire, I can't help it. Melt with the idea that they can sex star. It's kinda selfish, but last night was last night. Don't be creeping through my windows with your flashlights. Don't be hitting up my heater past midnight, looking for them booty calls. Cause if I haven't called you back by now, I probably won't at all. I hope y'all understand my steed. You can't be pressing me, that ain't my name on your jeans. Ain't my face on MC. No, so I lie. And you ain't getting no cash for that, so I try. You can get this dick or this finger, the middle. But I think you like this dick cause it's thicker. Get the picture. I can get wicked with the phrase or two. Gaze at you, visualize replacing you with two. If you behaving in the way you usually do, we'll probably be using you too.
Come and peep the fun of my incredible edible rising time between no matter I mean I hit them nice and deep. Get it that I bleed, you conceive. My routine will have them all acting lovely. Ain't nobody in the low side click jealous kiss over your hubby. What's his name, Stubby? Didn't mean to shout you in front of the crew. That shit was confidential, meaning between me and you. When you ready to ride, bring your ass no shot. We be chillin' on cloud 9, staying high all the time.
Illegit occupation, police. Incarceration, illegit occupation. Incarceration, illegit occupation. Incarceration, illegit occupation. Incarceration, illegit occupation. Police station is what the niggas facing. I'm very loving. Incarceration, illegit occupation. Police station is what the niggas facing. I'm blazing, grazing through bullets, looking down the barrel of a nozzle. The bottle, drinking, thinking, time it be clicking. Wanna glorify before I die, cause it's a race against time. Spend my last time on the most and dry drink telephone. Alcohol, yo, it got me bugging, shrugging my shoulders. Older niggas ain't the only ones slugging boulders. The stilo, gotta start fucking with some kilos. Half shit running like Pacino, casinos. Got a nigga gambling, mind it be scrambling. Niggas they be rambling while I be handling spark plugs and slugs. Niggas gets no love on the other side. Get identified as a homicide, make your temperature rise. Blood pressure circulating cause you know you faking. Caught up in the rhyme that you be perpetrating. Now you gotta walk that talk, can you back it? Blackjack, so these niggas had to act kid.
ticks on through the early morning. For the time ticks on through the early morning. For the time ticks on through the early morning. For the time ticks on. 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 For the time ticks on through the early morning breaks of dawn. I'm an emperor whose empire crushes the pawn. I gave birth to a novel scene. Still in the green, who blow out your smoke screen. So nigga freeze, cause it's MC in every degree. Can't have a punk spilling head cheese. Socrates a felon in this rap game, rebelling and rock stadiums like Van Halen or Bruce Springsteen. What is war good for, my nigga? Even when cash rules, you still lose, my nigga. Quoting the words of a shotty, where who is becomes who was, and who could have been will never be somebody. All I want's a green in my gene. The earth is mean, so I plot mad fucking schemes. Wild for the night, fuck being polite, my nigga. You're drowning in shit creek without a fight. What, some old psych shit? You wanna battle? Touch the mic and see how close you might get. A bust a missile flick and send you back to your dimension of whackness. Doors block and end with a backflip. So then the beat becomes shank. Let the fat woman scream, it ain't over till I finish my skank, nigga. If the time runs out, then brother, you will get turned out. And if the clock keeps ticking, then nigga, you will lose, no doubt. If the time runs out, then brother, you will lose, no doubt. And if the clock keeps ticking, then nigga, you will lose, no doubt. If the time runs out, then brother, you will get turned out. And if the clock keeps ticking, then nigga, you will lose, no doubt.
Rolling with the right stuff, bread smooth on the mic, but still I like to drop rough when I let go. I flow on no techno, heck no. Strictly sick beats, then I let go. Freaky ill styles on a higher tip, so don't slip, lose your grip through the ego trip. It's how you're falling, and that causes busted lip. But anyway, let me figure one time for my people get the creep in it. Then drop some shit that's lethal on this remix hit, and take a chance that was given to shot the ones true who keep the hip hop really living. So check it, no set in red one, hop it, check it, I wreck it.
Time for me to pull out My back, I bust him out for talking all that trap. Talking all that trap. Pathetic, cosmetic MC so fake they need a facelift. Well, let me tell you some shit. By time you have to forfeit. Bird be dropping turd on all your fucking heads. With his lyrics, it's gonna tear your ass apart to shred. Join forces with Mo to provoke the adolescence of unbroken yokes. Therefore, when biting my shit, your ass is gonna choke. While the tropicals dust, puffing excess of blunt, yo. I killed your whole front.
Acting like they own shit. That boy had to need to quit.
MCs come again, wanna play Messiah, but you'd have hung the mic like a jersey retired. We see through DP on fake moves. It wasn't me, it was a fame that claimed you. Suckers act like they files bulletproof, only to get smoked come the moment of truth. Some fear the unknown and never get their own. Walk the beaten path, you get cast in the same old. While I break the mold with rhymes to swing the toe. Like laptops, these silver spoon-fed niggas fold. I'ma doubt your flame, punks ain't shit to me, thane. But still on the gas, so I'ma have to curb your lane. As the scene is set, you missing the bigger picture, nigga. The kindreds on the trigger with a clip of what hits like R.T.A to Mr. Mocha. Out precise, so who's gonna get over?
Acting like they own shit. Acting like they own shit. Acting like they own shit. Acting like they own shit.
Cause it's a science. Yo, we built for self-reliance. It's a science. Babylon combo, we stand in defiance. It's a science. Your mic just to build an alliance. We're scientifically built to become rhyme giants. Rhyme giants. You know it's all scientific. But now let's get more specific. Specific. It's the science. Now we built for self-reliance. It's the science. Babylon combo. It's the science. Now we built for self-reliance. It's the science. Babylon combo. It's the science. Now we built for self-reliance. It's the science. Babylon. It's the science. Now we built for self-reliance. It's the science. Now we built for self-reliance. It's the science. Babylon combo, we stand in defiance. It's the science. The mic just to build an alliance. I'm scientifically built to become rhyme giant. What's all these record deal dreams? What's all these demo tape woes? The silly rabbit you laughed at was wolf in sheep's clothes. Now he owns the flows that you laid on those tracks. You put them out on wax, but didn't pay it a tax. You're ignorant to the facts, plus caught when you were relaxed. Now your name is blowing up, but got no claim to the DATS. Now he's the fat cat, and you're just one of the stats. Now you wanna run up on him with baseball bats and gats, but all that hoodlum shit is really just dumb shit. You wanna hear some shit? Success it don't come quick, so regroup and reloop your own jazz bricks and chalk it up as lessons learned and never make them mistakes. Cause it's a science. So we built for self-reliance. It's the science. Babylon combo, we stand in defiance. It's the science. The mic just to build an alliance. We're scientifically built to become rhyme giants. Rhyme giants, famous MDs with advanced technologies created me to be a $6 million MC. The electronic watched them put the bionic rapper together. My hip bones connected to my lip bone. Plus industry Einsteins with diabolical minds. They wanna make Frankensteins of the young niggas with rhyme zombies. Mad scientists will study your show. They'll sample your DNA and try to clone your flow. But certainly my circuitry is made of natural elements, not a robotic MC with artificial intelligence. Micro chips in my lips make me flip rhymes with eloquence bites. Memory never forget like elephants, but what's the relevance? Well, I'm programmed on a mission to jam the Babylon communication transmission record contract, fine print with precision, so that my people never gotta make raw decisions. But the agents, they watching, I know they got their eye on me. But I link minds through MIDI, my language is binary. Cakewalk for break beats and jive talk, and they stalk, but devils, they can't walk where I walk. Through basement studios and pirate radios, with brothers who school they self on how to shoot videos. Cause while the revolution may not be televised live, you might have to download it on your hard drive. So click the mic icon, join the Rebel Alliance. We gon' build this like the pyramids of ancient minds. It's the science. Now we built for self-reliance. It's the science. Babylon combo, we stand in defiance. It's the science. The mic just to build an alliance. We're scientifically built to become rhyme giants. It's the science. With digital electronic, it's the science. It's the science. Chase away the demonic. It's the science. Ancient secrets coded in mnemonics. Ray use this to tweak up my sonic. It's the science. It's the science. Ziploc study science. And Mark by study science. And
Reggie Kitchen, study science, study science, study science. And Butter Baby, study science, study science.
Not saying,
pursuit of a lifestyle, I'm always looking back at my rhyme styles. Obsession for progression of a disciplinary style. Wilder than your dictionary files. Equivalence can equal to 100 miles. So I can take you on a transport, providing backing, cause yo, I'm strapping, just like a jam sport. My single supplement is rapping, other brothers are lacking. Too busy in the streets, gone clapping. The 1990 stunt, our brothers with blunts, grands and acts, covering the tracks with illegal acts. Brothers with math, relax, and cover my tracks with reality facts and verbal attacks. Cause yo, I know DL mic straining, we like training, keeping the elements of the earth maintaining. I'm clearly stating why my game is here. I'm reaching out to hear my name in your ear. Over the span of the life I am, I reprimand and stand for you to hear my name over jams. See through the span of the life I am, rotate my song thoroughly and understand. You I devise blueprints for underground spots all over continents, comprised of LBs, complete consonants, handling MCs. The cancerous diseases I put up on the earth in early July. Yo, many people ask me why. I won't lie, I'll tell you, propel you across the sea that's been polluted cause evil looted. Now it's time to drain it and see what I see through my open eye. Vision to rectify, building through I and I, so the weak or die by the silent accumulation of a sound foundation. Like the steel walls surround rhyme elevation, you can perceive with ease the keys I leave about the life I am. To reprimand and stand for you to hear my name over jams. See through the span of the life I am, rotate my song thoroughly and understand. Yo, it's the song soldier, I told ya, I'm like a sun at night. When I fight, the weapons are the rhymes I write. So sit tight as I hold ya through my mind exposure. My name is searching for a place of disclosure. As I collect my staff, plot my graph, hip-hop bath, cleansing in the words of math. Keeping balance, knowing violence is the road to silence. My vocal tone owns its own challenge. So yo, as I set it straight, verbal debates never hesitate to infiltrate instrumental plates that relate the man I am. To reprimand and stand for you to hear my name over jams. See through the span of the life I am, rotate my song thoroughly and understand. Rotate my song thoroughly and understand. In each and every jam, yo, rotate my song thoroughly and understand. It's me and my man, still to the wall, yo, understand. For you to hear my name over jams throughout the span of the life I am.
Everybody get down.